It started with a single post. Just one. Within hours, her life was no longer her own. Her name flooded every feed. Screenshots twisted into lies. Old photos recirculated. Accusations piled on top of accusations until she wasn't a person anymore, she was a target. At first, she tried to fight back. She posted proof, explanations, clarifications. But the internet doesn't want truth, it wants blood. Within days, the hate escalated into threats. Strangers discovered her address. Cars slowed in front of her home, their headlights lingering too long. A neighbor swore they saw someone watching her through her window. And then her dog went missing. That was the breaking point. The woman made a choice few ever consider. She erased herself. Deleted accounts, falsified records, even published her own obituary through a clone news site she had built. A closed casket funeral sealed the illusion. Her friends were given scripts. Her family was sworn to silence. To the world, she was gone. Dead. Another casualty of digital cruelty. But she wasn't gone. She was running. Across borders, across identities, using burner phones and borrowed names. She didn't take money, she took fear. Fear of what happens when a mob doesn't just come for your reputation, but for your existence. The world moved on. Social media found its next target. But in the quiet corners of the internet, rumors grew. A woman whose voice sounded familiar on a podcast. A blurry photo from a distant town. A flash drive sent anonymously to a friend, filled with journal entries and video recordings. She didn't reveal names, didn't expose enemies. Instead, she showed something more dangerous, the raw terror of being hunted by millions of invisible hands. Her final words on that drive were chilling. If you're hearing this, don't look for me. Don't follow me. Look at what we've created. We've built a machine that feeds on fear, and I just chose to stop feeding it. The police still list her as missing. Some believe she's alive, reinvented. Others believe she vanished into something darker, maybe a cult, maybe a system designed to erase people who step out of line. But her story is more than survival, it's a warning. Because in the digital age, death isn't always the end. Sometimes, it's the only way to live. So ask yourself, if the internet turned on you tonight, how far would you go to escape? And would anyone even believe you were gone? Follow now, because stories like this aren't just entertainment. They're warnings. And the signal is always watching.